Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from...
Substitution on the court.
Checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. And MP subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. I think some of us saw this announcement coming after the month MP's had. Now, officially, he was named the Rookie of the Month.
Hard work paying off. Recognition like this is so encouraging for a young talent. It might even push MP to take his game up another level.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Lonzo Ball. Andre Drummond is out there with Williams. Then it's MP. And it's Levine at the 3, the small forward. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 10-point lead. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought the hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
GA with their fourth time of the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green. The single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some could argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Wiseman. Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Kobe White comes in for Levine, and it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And Looney sends it back. A nice shot by MP.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Here's White. Kicks it out to MP. Six to shoot. The pass to Drummond. From deep. He shoot again. And he sinks the layup.
Andre Drummond.
If you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still might get into double digits. He's that much of a force on the offensive glass.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Higgins outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Wiggins. Tigers from deep. Here's Green.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And the basket is good.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And stolen by MP. Inside, Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one. Can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Oh, and that one.
The sledgehammer there. He curves a 2-run by the Bulls.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thank you for the report. One of the tougher things to accomplish, Greg, slowing down great shooting.
Yeah, you have to cover the entire floor defensively. That's going to take a terrific commitment.
Substitution on the court.
Chicago leading by 10. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for
Second
him.
team foul.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. It's Riyad Sane. The offensive rebound. Kuminga. And it's good. 2 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body of that drive. Wow.
Warriors trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's DiVincenzo. Chicago grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season of the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 10-point game. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante
That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
Andrew
foul.
Wiggins checked in for the Warriors.
Team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors.
MP against Curry. MP passes to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Levine wide open. Cans it from downtown.
Levine.
Levine's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And he's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him.
Here's Wiseman. And finished up by Wiseman.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Grant, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Second
Not so
personal
much,
foul.
Kevin. I really had
Second
one
team
routine,
foul.
and if I got off my routine,
Number 16.
nervous,
At the line
but
for 2.
nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, again, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
MP finds Drummond. Back to MP. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors trail by 10. Curry looking around. Pulls it up. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Nice shot by Thompson.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Warriors shooting reasonably well, 45%. The pass to Wiseman. Now Thompson. He's covered by Ball. From 8. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. Hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency. The mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Floats one. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Curry with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Back to MP. And that's it. Nice feed on the play. MP's got 12 in the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Thompson dishes to Curry. It's all in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. DeRozan passes to MP. Can't hit from in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just cranking.
Bulls lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. Chicago calls timeout.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
For the first half, fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Klay.
Substitution on
Checked
the
in
court.
for Klay Thompson.
At the line
And the
for
Bulls
Warriors.
making a change also.
Jordan.
MP's checked in. This trip is his 2nd to the free throw line in this one. That's good from Poole.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime. The 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got MP. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the net. Basket Poole from the arc. Kept alive. Got that one. The Bulls lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kuminga.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. Let's work for him. The Banks. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. To me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character. That's what
And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
And one more look at that fantastic mobile one drop.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
This is it to Wiseman. He kicks it to Curry. Fires the three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Since the three-pointer.
part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it
From
over.
those t-shirts, Dub Nation, make some noise. Let's hear you if you are.
Warriors trail by 8. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. On the wing, Thompson and Wiggins. Coming down there, James Wiseman, and it's Poole at the point. Hands on the trifecta.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Popped up there for Drummond. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
MP with it. Wiseman picks him up. Back to MP. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 7. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
How about Klay Thompson? He's so consistent on a nightly basis on both ends of the floor, and he's learned how to share the ball.
That one misses for Kuminga. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season and signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, get a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
MP finds ball. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
How do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
A 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Got a piece of it. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play he hits
Lonzo
him.
Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball. Javonte Green.
Substitution on the court.
Long range from the inbound. And they recover it. A second chance effort. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 14. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shot foul.
Third personal
And
foul.
sitting out for over
Teams
2
in with
years
penalty.
due to devastating injuries.
At the line
It
for
is
the
so good
Dubs.
to see Klay Thompson
Klay
back on the
Thompson.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Shot clock at 6. Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, that mid-range game usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off.
And the foul called on MP.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Stephen
We talk so much
Curry.
about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time, so it's pure no matter where it comes from.
To the inside. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go without the contact. That ball for Thompson.
Play in attack mode and get to the line.
He misses the free throw.
Number 16, taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Back to DeRozan. Over Wiggins. And DeMar DeRozan, the bucket on the assist by MP.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I'm looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I didn't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another three for Golden State.
That's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
And the Bulls call timeout. They're leading by 6. 50 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball. This point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to put into the 3.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
MP dishes to Green. It's in!
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 5. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Out of section gets free t-shirt.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Your Warriors.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Yeah.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Klay Thompson. Second personal foul. 15 foul. Shooting for
Drops the first one, that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for
Free
2.
throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with
State
a lot
calls
of ways to beat you.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They're trailing by 7.
kids team.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, not enough time for them to get back in it.
17 seconds left in the game. Thompson for three. They get it back. MP up top. The kick out to Williams. MP outside. Misses the three. So the Bulls win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I
We'd
sense
like to
that as
thank
well.
you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely.
This
We'll see
crowd
you
was
again
directing at them. I mean, they
next
turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. Coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. A big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. We stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. Everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. So I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athela Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure.